Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we will continue with chapter 5, which was talking about presentations using Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. In the previous videos, we went through the PowerPoint features and we go through the tabs. We check how we can create a presentation, how we can add a new slide, and how we can do some change on the slides. In this video, we will go through the laboratory exercise, which is the only exercise in PowerPoint presentation chapter. This exercise needs a folder called Alaska. This folder contains a set of files. The first file is AK ribbon, which is a picture. Another one is Alaska clip 1, which is a video clip. And we have LAN2. LAN2 is a presentation file, PowerPoint presentation file. Naturalist is a picture and tree is a symbol. So in order to start working with this exercise, we need to open a LAN2 file, which is a PowerPoint file. LAN2 is a PowerPoint presentation, but it needs some change, some update. It's about Denali Land Tours, which is a company, tours company, and we will do this company presentation. This presentation has six slides, as you can see here in the slides on the left-hand side. Through this exercise, we will do some change on this presentation. Now, after opening the file, we will start with part 1. Part 1 will have some change on the theme, slide master, and footer. So open the file LAN2 and save it as Denali Tour. We open the file. Now we need to go to File tab and then select Save As, then change the file name into Denali Tour. Question number 2. On slide 1, type your name in the subtitle text box. So this is the subtitle text box. I will type my name here. Now question number 3. Apply the module theme to the presentation. In order to apply a theme to the presentation, we select Design. We have multiple themes here, which is ordered or they organize it alphabetically. And we will search about the module theme. This is the module theme. Whenever you select a theme, the theme name will appear. And in order to select this theme, we will right mouse click and then apply to all slides. Question number 4. On the last slide only, apply design theme track. Now we will select the last slide, which is slide number 6, and then we will select the track theme, right mouse click on it, and then apply to selected slides. So all slides with module theme, only the last one with the track theme. So we have two types of themes in this presentation. Switch to slide master and then select the title slide layout. Insert a picture file, AK ribbon, position the graphic along the bottom of the slide. Now we will switch through View tab to Slide Master and then select Title Slide Layout. On the Title Slide Layout, insert a picture. This picture is on the desktop inside folder Alaska, the picture called AK ribbon. Insert this picture and then position the picture at the bottom of the slide. Now click the main slide master to select and then add a footer to the presentation. Turn on the date and time, set it as a fixed, and then turn on the slide number. Be sure to add a check to the box do not show on the title slide, and then click on apply to all. Now click on the module slide master and then insert header and footer. Click on the date and time, select fixed date, click on slide number and click on do not show on the title slide and then select apply to all. Now close the slide master view and save your presentation. We will go back again to view and select normal view and then save the presentation. Now part 2 will do change on using objects, pictures, SmartArt and shapes. On slide 2, change the layout to content and then click on the clip art icon in the placeholder and insert the clip art image of a bus. Then close the clip art and change the size to 3 by 3 and move it in a good location on the slide. And then recolor the clip art and use Aqua Accent to Dark, which is in the coloring or shading place. Now we will go to slide number 2 and then select the slide, change the layout into to content. The first content will be the text. The second content, we click on the clip art placeholder. Clip art placeholder. In the clip art placeholder, we will search about the picture bus and then click go. Insert the picture bus and then click on the picture, select format, change the height into 3 and the width 3. Now select a good place and put the picture in a good place and then change the picture color to Aqua Accent to Dark. Number 11. On slide 3, change the to content layout so that you can place a picture on the right. Insert the picture file Naturalist. Apply the picture style Reflected Rounded Rectangle. Now open the PowerPoint presentation, select the slide number 3, right mouse click on the slide, select layout and then change it to content. In the second content, in the first content there is a text and on the other content there's an insert picture. We select insert picture and then we select naturalist picture. Now change the size of the picture so it can be as the size of the palette on the left hand side. Now change this picture style into reflected rounded rectangle. This one. Increase the size of naturalist picture until it's about the same height of the paletted list. We did that already. Now question number 13. On slide 4, convert the paletted list to continuous block process using SmartArt graphics. Now we will select slide 4 and then select the palettes, change the direction. Now to convert this palette into the SmartArt, we select convert to SmartArt and then select the required SmartArt, which is actually not here. So we will go to more SmartArt graphics and then we will select to the continuous block, which is this one, continuous block process, and then press OK. Now we converted the paletted list into continuous block process. Question number 14. Add a slide title only after slide 5. Select slide 5 and then select new slide. The type of slide is title slide. The slide type is title only. So I will delete this slide by right mouse click delete slide, and then I will click again on slide number 5. Then I can use new slide, or I can select a new slide from home tab and then select title only. Now from the shapes menu on the insert tab, select regular pentagon shape. Then in the center of the slide, left click and drag the mouse while holding down the shift key to create large pentagon. Now position the pentagon in the middle of the slide. We will do first insert the pentagon here by clicking on insert and then shapes. Then select a pentagon shape. We will do search about the pentagon shape. This is regular pentagon. And then position the pentagon in the middle of the slide. You can resize it by clicking on the small circles surrounding the pentagon. Now flip the pentagon so the flat edge is at the top and the corner is at the bottom. To flip it, there is a small green circle at the top. We can use it in order to flip the pentagon upside down. Insert a text box at each side of the pentagon, starting with the top and going clockwise with the phrases exciting tours, the first phrase. So I will insert a text box at the top first, and inside the text box we will add a text which is exciting tour. Okay, so this is the first text box. We can change the text box wrapping and make it in front of text, or we can keep it as it is. Now to do some change on the text box, you can go to Format tab, or you can right mouse click on the text box and do the required change. We can also change the format shape by changing the fill color and the effect. Now we will create another text box, or you can use the same text box and do copy in order to paste it around the pentagon. So copy and then paste 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one here, one here, one this side, and one this side. Now the next text is low price. This one is low price. And the other text is expert guides. So this one is expert guides. The other text is full amenities. And the last text is flexible schedules. Okay. Of course, you can change the text or box places in order to keep the text in a suitable place. Now, rotate and position the text boxes so they are flush with the respective side. We can use this small rotation and keep it like that. The other one is the same. Like this. Now save your change. We click on save button in order to save our change. Part 3 will change the special effect and custom ballot. On slide 3, apply animation to the balloted list so that it uses perspective disclosure. Pick your choose from entrance effect. So we go to slide number 3 and then we do change, to add animation to the balloted list. First of all, I will change the balloted list direction and then I will add an animation. To add an animation, we have different type of animation. We have entrance, emphasis, exit, and so on. We will do select entrance. Inside the entrance also we have different type like fade, appear, fly in. You can pick up any one of them. Now grow and turn. When adding animation, you can change the effect position option if the effect has a specific direction. You can start with a specific well, by clicking on a specific slide like previous slide or after previous. You can add duration and you can add delay. Number 17, in the animation pane, click down arrow next to the first animation item in the list and choose effect option in the dialog box that appears. Be sure the effect tab is active and then click down position arrow in the after animation box and choose a color. Click OK. The animation text will dim this color after the advance. Now we can select the animation pane. This is the animation pane. In the animation pane, we can do some change, like we can change the sequence of the ballots. We can do right mouse click and select start on a click or start with the previous or start after. We can select effect options. We can add timing. We can remove the effect. In the effect options, we have sound. We can add a sound. We have after animation. Here it's do not dim. We can select a color like blue, red, whatever color. I will select this blue color and then click OK. So this will add a color to after the animation exists. In the Ballots and Numbering dialog box, on the Ballot tab, click the Picture button and then click Import to import a tree picture from Alaska folder. So we will go to the same ballots, select or click on the ballot list. Now we need to change the ballot symbol by clicking on the ballot list and then ballots and numbering. We will select a picture and then we will select import from desktop, select Alaska folder and then tree, then press OK. Now we have, instead of the ballots that we had before, a symbol which is a tree symbol. Now save your change and go to part 2. Part 2 is about transition, media clip and action buttons. Question number 21. Apply a slide transition of your choice to all slides in this presentation. Now we will click on save and then click on any slide and then select transition, select any type of transition like gallery for example, and then apply to all. Click on the insert media clip icon in the content placeholder and add first we skip question number 22. Question number 22, add a new slide just before the final slide using title and content layout. In the title placeholder, type Adventure Await. So before the last slide, we will add a new slide, which is title and content. In the title area, we will type Adventure Await. Click Insert Media Clip icon in the content placeholder and then select Alaska Clip 1 from the Alaska folder. Then press OK and make the movie clip in a larger size and position it in the middle of the slide. Now we click on the Insert Media Clip, then select the desktop, select the Alaska folder, select the Alaska clip. Resize the Alaska clip so it fits the slide. And then to see the clip, you can click on the play. Now we will continue. Test the clip. We already test. Create two action buttons as following. Create an action button that returns you to the first slide in the presentation. Click on the last slide, then click Insert from the shapes, select an action button Home. Using your mouse, left click, drag to place Home icon in the blank area on the slide. In the Action Setting dialog box that appears, be sure the radio button is selected next to hypertext or hyperlink to, and that first slide shows in the text box. Then click OK. We will select the last slide and then I will insert shapes and then go to action buttons, select the home. Draw the home on any place in your slide. And then this dialog box comes. Select from this dialog box hyperlink to, and from the list select first slide. Then press OK. Now see, create another action button that will connect you to the website noted in this slide. Now here we have to add a URL which takes us to this slide. Actually, this site is not available now, so instead of this one I will open our university site, and then we will test the action buttons and then save your changes. So we will add another action button. Select shapes and then select action button. You can add anyone, because in the example they are not specifying a specific one, or they are not asking for a specific one. So I will select action button information, and I will keep the information here. In the hyperlink, I will select URL. In the URL place, I will write www.squ.edu.on, which is our university site, and then press OK. Now I finished my presentation almost. I want to check, I want to do a show. Either you will click on the small icon at the bottom, which is slideshow, or you can select the slideshow and from beginning, or you can press on F5. All of them are the same. Now this is my transition, which I selected already. Slide number 2, slide number 3. If we click on the information, they will open the university site. And if we click to home, they will return us back to the first slide. Now if you want to terminate your show, either you will click on escape, which is the easiest way, or you can select end show. Now the last part 5, format background and hide the slide. On slide 2, fill the background with texture water droplets, and then close and select or right click on the slide and select format background. So we have more than one way to change the background. We need to change the background for slide 2 to water droplet. Now select the slide 2, and then to change the background, either right mouse click and select format background, or you can go to design and then select the background here. Both are the same. Now we want to change the background color to picture or texture, and the texture type is water droplets. Close. Question number 28, hide slide 5. To hide the slide 5, click on slide 5 and then right mouse click, select hide the slide. Save your change, and this is the end of the exercise.